Hi everyone, Catherine Williamson here with the WVU Planetarium. Today I wanted to show you some telescope basics. So I've got a 4.5-inch telescope with me right here, and by 4.5 inches I mean that's the diameter of the telescope. So that is how we measure telescopes. We measure them by their diameter. Because if you look down in this telescope here, you'll see a mirror at the very bottom. So that primary mirror is what determines how powerful a telescope is. The bigger the mirror, the better the telescope. It can collect more light. So light from the universe comes into the telescope, hits that curved primary mirror, bounces back up through the tube and hits a secondary mirror that's attached here at the top. That mirror has a slant to it and redirects the light out towards the eyepiece. So this is actually where I put my eye to see whatever I'm looking at. And you have to add your own eyepiece. So eyepieces come in different varieties, different sizes. You can kind of see their different sizes make them, give them a different field of view and different magnification. So I've got a 9mm eyepiece, 10mm, and 25mm here. The bigger one is actually going to give me the smallest magnification. That's because the bigger one gives me a bigger field of view. So the big one would be good if you want to see the full moon, and the small one would be good if you want to zoom in on one of those craters of the moon. So basically I just choose whatever eyepiece I want. I like a medium one generally. I even like the big ones. Sometimes when you magnify too much it becomes blurry. So I put the eyepiece in, attach it, and I can change the focus so that it is a nice crisp, clear image for my eye. So whenever I'm pointing a telescope, I generally start with the finder scope though. The finder scope kind of looks like a little pirate scope attached to the top of the telescope. If I look through the finder, I can get a general idea of wherever I'm looking in the sky, so that the object I'm looking at, if it's in the finder, I can fine-tune it by looking in the eyepiece. So I really like this telescope mount. It allows me to move and tilt the telescope very easily. This is called an alt-az mount. So that means I can change my altitude of the telescope, or my elevation, and I can change the azimuth, meaning the azimuthal direction around a full 360 degrees. This telescope is also nice and light. It has a handle that I can carry this around pretty easily with. So it's great for just getting outside, picking up the telescope, and checking out whatever's in the night sky. Very easy to do. So if you have any telescope questions, let us know at planetarium at mail.wvu.edu. See you next time.